love, peace, and soul. For those who are catching this on the playback, what's going on? This is Empress Phoenix Fire. We're going to allow some time for the family to come into the room so we can have this beautiful discussion about this full moon. It's Moon Day. It's Monday. And we made it. We made it to Monday. Um, I'm just writing down the channeling so that way I don't forget anything that came forward. So much information has come forward within the span of the 72 hours, okay, over the week, so-called weekend, right? The alpha and the omega. Pisces. The beginning and the end is Pisces, okay? So, y'all see the title. Hold on, let's anoint this real quick. Hey y'all, welcome everybody. So, y'all see the title, Peeling Back the Lotus Flower Petals of the Mind. So deep. So, we know that the Pisces energy is represented by the hangman, right? Where this full moon is all about your psyche, all about your mind. That's why the hangman's head is down, because it's taking a look at information from a whole nother angle. Okay, gaining the clarity on how your mind works is going to be the epiphany, and is going to be the harvest of Virgo season, because we always say that Virgo season is the true harvest season, especially coming into September. We're in the Virgo sun, Pisces moon. Remember, it's the 180 flip too. So it's just, the dichotomy is just so wonderful. It's the 180 flip. How does your mind process information that you are coming across? These are the epiphanies that you're going to be gaining at this time. This is what's going to be clear to you, because for a while you've been thinking that you processing the information in a proper way, but I'm getting that you were not looking at the details in its totality from an unbiased lens. So think about it. How your mind works, figuring these things out. How do you figure out how your mind works? How do you process information? It's through your perception. Perception, if your perception is skewed, if you're not looking at things from the proper lens, right? Like, for example, remember back in the day, those little viewfinder things, and you would click it and you'll be able to look into the camera and you'll be able to see the different scenes and stuff like that. It's the same thing too with when you go to see a 3D movie. You got to have the proper 3D glasses in order to see that. That's what's coming forward right now. So if your perception is skewed, you won't be able to process the information properly. And what's happening with the true beauty of this harvest season is that there's going to be a mirror effect in your life in order for you to be able to view it. That's the mirror, like, you know, the 180 flip, the head down, feet up, you know what I mean? In order for you to see it correctly. That's the true blessing. That's the true blessing. Yo, the amount of self-realization that came forward today. So beautiful, even though it's things that, okay, so this is key too, right? Being able to accept constructive criticism. That is Virgo energy. That's what Virgo is shining the light on your psyche or your perception in the pursuit of your perfection. You're going, even though these epiphanies may not be what you want to hear or learn or see about yourself, being able to accept that constructive criticism is what's going to bring in the harvest. How do you react to triggers? This is also how you're going to be able to assess how your mind actually works. Giving yourself the time to process the information unbiasedly from the outside looking in. So this is why it's also good to have the perspective of others, to communicate and have and develop these relationships with other people, so that way they can, that's why, your friend is always going to give you that pep talk, right? But sometimes what happens is that your ego gives you a pep talk. Your ego is the one that tells you, yeah, you can do this. Yeah, this is good. Y'all, this is like, let's start pulling some cards on this energy real quick. There's so much to process. So much going on in the ethers. Hold on, what's this? Yeah, speaking of the Alpha and the Omega, look at the blissful energy. The World card. Remember, like I said, I said it in the last video, how Pisces is balance. Pisces is the last, this is the last full moon of the full moon, not new moon, full moon of this zodiac wheel. Okay. Oh boy, we closing up some cycles. Okay. We got offering again. So we've been talking about the psyche. That's Scorpio energy. Is your psyche, right? Your mind, even your subconscious mind. Okay. But Pisces is taking it to the next level, the next water sign. Pisces is taking it, your psyche takes your psyche to a whole nother level. Because then now it flips you. So for example, if you treated someone a specific way, and then in turn, and you may do it subconsciously, and in turn, someone treats you that way, but then you going and blaming that person that treated you that way because you didn't realize that you treated someone that way. These are the type of epiphanies that's going to be happening. My gosh. My gosh. Wow, grace. Still having the ability to move on. Now that you got this new perspective, these epiphanies are coming forward. You see how your mind works, how you're able to process through the triggers. Yeah, legacy. You're bringing in a breath. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's a whole new mindset. With the Santa Muerte, this is you. This is this. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna come out, but I'm getting a Libra card. I'm getting Libra energy. Mars is in Libra. Ooh, okay. Mars is in Libra. Balancing out the scales of your mind. Down to the minutia, to the nitty gritty. And it's going to take writing it down. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we got Mami Wata. Memory. This is what I'm saying. The triggers, the memories. Okay? Let's get some tarot in here. You're handling this with grace, though. Bliss is coming in. Balance is coming in. Wow. Might have had to lose a limb. You might have to lose a limb or two. That could be an offering. Oh, shit. No. Okay. Might have to lose a couple things. Let's see. But I'm getting you have nature to heal you. We've been talking about that. Definitely you could be dealing with some more water spirit energy with the mommy water. Yeah. What's going on, beloved? Who's in the room? Look. Wow. Hold on. I'm not even going to show y'all yet. What's up, people? We're going to call Soul Family in. We are grateful to our guides and the Most High for this sense of clarity. Yeah. And I'm getting what's going to come out of this sense of clarity, and you offering up and sacrificing. What's happening too is that this level up after this is going to be like no other. Like you're going to be a totally different person. These epiphanies that's coming forward in harvest season is what's going to spearhead and push you into a direction where I'm getting like bodies of work are going to come out from this. Like maybe there was times where you were stagnated on pushing yourself to a next level of living in your purpose and being authentically you instead of masquerading as a mask. And what's happening is you're going to be pushed. Look, with the wizard and the balance here, it's like is a spark that's going to be ignited through these epiphanies. You hear me? Through some endings, some grief, you know? Hold on. Yo, when I got the realization, it was weird. I seen a license plate, right? Number. If there was a car in front of me, I seen the license plate number. I look in my rearview mirror, and there's the same exact, but the letters were reversed. It wasn't the same. I had to do a double take. The mirror effect. Okay. Now you seeing it from a whole nother angle, upside down. You seeing things from a whole nother angle. Yo, 9 of Cups. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, staying strong. You got this. 6 of Cups. I feel like pulling another layer. Bottom of the deck. Yep, 3 of Wands. The resources are coming in now. And now the resource. Yo, that's crazy. Wait till I show y'all. Ooh. The Lovers. This is it. Going into the mind bee. We mentioned Scorpio. I'm telling you. For me, usually eclipse season is epiphany season. Like, but for some reason, this full moon took the cake. It took the cake. Wow. I'm gonna leave that there. All right, hold on. We're gonna talk about it. Mm-hmm. 3 of Pentacles. This is dope. Okay. So with the World card, you got the Sun with the Lovers. The vision is coming clear now to you. The vision is so clear, really. After a period of not seeing things from a proper, and it's right here. Oh my God. Okay. The vision is clear. Love Pisces energy. The vision is clear on fixed energy. What you stubbornly had in your mind, okay? That you was holding on to. I'm getting like Ten of Swords energy. Like thought patterns that you felt that you needed to hold on to. That helped keep you or made you feel safe. But that was an illusion. Here. This is what you're clearing out with the Death card. Knight of Pentacles. Balance. This is what's being sparked. There's a lot of note taking. I said that too. Like, there's going to be a lot. You're going to have to journal a lot. And taking the time out to do these exercises. Hold on, because I'm starting to see the table in a whole nother way. Hold on. I'm starting to see the spread. I'm looking at the spread from another angle as well. Oh. Thank you. Once you begin to look at yourself authentically for who you truly are, there's no need for like the lower vibrational energy of Scorpio. Like, you know, pushing people away. That's classic. Pushing people away. Okay. Stinging people. Stinging people with your scorpions. You know? But again, it's the psyche that we're talking about. It's clearing out that muck and mire. Because things weren't, you may have processed information. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Processed a lot of information, right? Your boss at work, your interactions at a job. Yeah, that person don't like me. Whatever thought pattern you had. I ain't coming in early, or I'm not doing this, or I'm not doing that. Everything you do is for yourself. Even working a job, it's for you. Whatever you may learn, not just the finances that you gain, okay? This is how you starting to catalog this information. You may have put and categorized information in the wrong box. I'm getting with the world card. You put things in the wrong box, so then it made things convoluted. Things were convoluted. Your mindset was convoluted. Your psyche was convoluted. So therefore, when blessings, I'm getting with the offer, I'm getting this is also as blessings. Like your guides was giving you blessings, and you may have looked at it as you didn't realize, or you knew the value, but you may have, as you let the lower thinking, the dark thoughts take over, instead of you looking at it for what it was. With the Nine of Cups energy, I'm not looking at yeah, it was a wish damn, it was a wish fulfillment. Wishes coming true, you know what I mean? But I'm also getting like, you had your emotions and your thoughts tied up in different projects. Like you couldn't see things clearly because you was doing too much. Maybe I'm getting. Attempting to do too much, attempting to control too much, attempting to manifest too many things at one time. And that created the self-deception with the Seven of Swords here. It manifested it with the Empress on top of that. But I'm getting now, you getting the answer in the call. With the mommy water and the Empress here on the table. Here. Now you're getting the knowledge in its proper way, right? So with the strength and the grace card, now you're freeing. I was about to say the elephant in the room. Yeah. With the Five of Wands, though, I'm getting there could be some distractions in you doing this work. So, but now you got to be strong enough now to not allow any distractions. And I'm getting a lot of these distractions. Again, it's still your mind. Because you'll say, oh, well, I can't do this because I don't have time. Or I have already so many things to do. Or I got to go to work. I have this to do. I have that to do. I don't have time to write out manifestations. I don't have time to journal my dreams when I get up. I don't have time for that. Make time for it. It's time now. Because the strength card denotes discipline. It's time to get disciplined now. So what? There's always going to be some type of so-called adversity with the Five of Wands. There's always going to be some energies that's going to be directed your way. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be some type of energy. And I'm also getting, if your psyche is not directed in the right direction, you will direct negative energy towards you. But this is I'm telling you, mirror flip, conjuring up that legacy. You got Six of Cups energy here. With the Seven of Cups as well, right underneath that. So there's a progression I'm getting here. Because, okay, see, this is what I'm saying. How you process information. So there could be different things that could be coming across your plate. And you want to pick the right one. You want to pick the right plate. That's why with this full moon energy, it's a blue moon. Oh, wow. That's right. It's a blue moon, too, at that. It's a blue moon. Rare energy. So you're going to have to write some shit down. You're going to have to catalog because this information that's coming to you doesn't come often. This perspective flip is not going to come to you often. You actually having the clarity to see the vision like this doesn't come to you often. It's not going to come every full moon. This breakthrough right here is not going to come often here. The resources that you are going to be receiving, and I'm getting also working with different people, because now you're going to start to see yourself how other people actually see you. For some reason, I'm getting with this Three of Wands, like this is a mirror. Yeah. That looks like a mirror. A looking glass or a magnifying glass. That's a magnifying glass. And she's right underneath Mommy Water. Okay? With the Six of Cups, there's definitely some type of memory. I'm getting, this is a memory with the legacy. Let me show you. With the legacy, this is a memory from one of your ancestors that saw you when you was a child. And they knew that this time, I'm getting like they kind of knew like this time would come. And they may have transitioned on. And they want you to remember a certain memory from your childhood that's going to help you work through this energy and to be able to get through this energy. Wow. Let's read that grace. Let's see. Handling this with grace. We made it. We made it to Monday. Big breakthrough. Because look at this. Look at the strength card. Look at that big breakthrough, that net. All right, we about to read that. Osanyan is the god of the forest. Oh, wrong one. Magic, power, and healing. And his herbs have the power to send away the negative forces in your life, also called Ojun or Ogun. His long beard is intertwined with vines and herbs to symbolize that humans are one with nature, and the true roots will be revealed if you embrace your surroundings. You are a natural healer and must remember this if Osanyan has appeared in your spread today. No matter what your situation may be, you can connect with the magic of the forest to find the solution you are seeking. Sometimes everything you need is right around you, and there is no need to feel anxious about not having all the perfect elements. What did I say? In the pursuit of your perfection. In the pursuit of your perfection. Hold on. Hold on. You can create change with your thoughts first, and your actions will naturally follow. This card appears when you have been too hard on yourself and deserve to take a break. Set aside some time each day to do nothing but rest. Yes, and I'm also getting to just catalog, to just sit and write a page about your thoughts, about how you're viewing certain things. I want to read that legacy though. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. Fresh mind. Many ancient cultures believe that wisdom is passed down through smoke, and then you can inhale that smoke. You can receive messages from those who are your guides and ancestors. It is said that the ancestors will communicate through the smoke when you inhaled it in the form of shapes and other symbols. The smoke produced from vaporizing the plant spirit is not any better than when you use fire, but the quality of your message may be better received when this channel is used, as it can result in a clear channeling. So basically, with the advent of vapes, right? We know that electronic fire. Again, it's saying, yeah, it's not going to take away from the information, but it will be more potent if you use natural fire, real fire. Okay. The vape card arrives when you are ready to talk with someone about your plant spirit communications. Maybe you keep this in the dark from some and are out to others. When this card appears with the Thrive Variety card, it is time to get in the flow. Find a body of water to cleanse attachments that may be weighing heavy on your heart. Plant spirit lemon balm. That's dope too. That's dope too. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Wands. You see what I'm saying? Unlikely, uncommon bonds. Bonds that are going to be with you forever, are definitely under a magnifying glass. With the Ace of Cups, this is the unconditional love with those soul family members, but also with yourself now. Because the information came through swift. And now you're going to be taking the action, okay? On what did I say? This transformation and you delving deep into your psyche and into your mind and how things work, okay? How your mind works, how you catalog information. You got to catalog it properly. And now that you're learning this, there's going to be a level up, a spiritual level up like no other. There's going to be a body of work coming from you. You had to take that time out. the delays or whatever, the set apart, isolation, not feeling well, mentally not well. Even with the force, nobody wants to admit their own psychosis. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to admit that shit. Nobody wants to go deep enough to admit their own psychosis. How you allow maybe triggers past to affect your decision, mm, your decision making, the lovers, your decision making process. And possibly it caused you to miss out on some opportunities with the Seven of Cups. I'm getting. But look, I feel like, yes, you are definitely going to be finding out which direction you're going to be going into. How you're going to do that is that you're going to still your mind. You're not going to be indecisive. You're going to make a choice and be decisive on it. But you're not going to do it in a rushed manner. I'm getting. You're not going to be making these decisions from ego based. You're going to be making these decisions on what it truly is. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, coupled with your intuition. That's going to bring in a new foundation. This is going to be bringing in new opportunities. So even if you miss the opportunity, right, and now you realizing you missed the blood clot. Oh my God. Wealthy treasure chest. Look at that treasure. So mad right now. Look at that treasure. And you missed out on an opportunity. Is coming around for it. May not be the same thing, but you're open enough. Like, you know, you're open enough now, right? What we talk about how to clear your head too is to wash your hair, right? Wash your hair. Put some certain essential oils in there. We said get in next to nature, next to water, running water. Oh my God, we got the Ten of Pentacles right here. Your team is gonna be clapping for you. Like, yes, they got their mind right. They got their mind right. Both halves working. Head and heart is working. Then you could bring in then they're gonna be bringing in these contracts for you. For you to be stable. For everything. I'm getting like, because look at the coin is, like I said, on her head though. On the crown. Getting your crown chakra in order. So you could be able to receive the information from the divine. Okay? I'm getting there's an authority figure that may help and assist with this. Okay? This could be a passed on loved one, the emperor, okay? Father figure, a masculine energy. Oh, and I just realized I just put him right next to his counterpart. Oh, no. Oh. Mm. Now, if you notice, the emperor is deep down in the sea. The empress, she got the bottom half in the water. Her upper half is on earth here. Hmm. So this emperor energy could be a water sign. I'm getting, even though we know emperor could either be Taurus or Aries, right? And the empress, we know that could be Libra, but definitely I'm getting Taurus. We got Three of Cups. Celebration time coming in after that. And they drinking tea, like, you know what I'm saying? They're not like indulgent like in alcohol. Like, this is not we said that with the Pisces, with Saturn and Pisces, it's not the time. to be indulgent in anything, in any vices right now. This is how, and that's key. Oh, how long a lot of us were self-medicating and attempting to escape. Attempted to escape. Look, yeah, with the vices, with the devil card. Look at it. The story is right here. I'm just going. I'm going. The story is coming out here. Your vices. Okay. How could you see things clearly? Of course not. Cause you look. A lot of us. Okay, whether it was whatever it was, they don't necessarily have to be drink 4 cups. Look at that. See what I'm saying? The opportunity was there, but you was wallowing. Look at what you did. Look at what you, Lord. It's not too late to transmute it though. It's not. It's not too late. It will never be too late. I'm getting with the temperance energy. This is your spirit team, and imagine your spirit team are trying and attempting to show you something. Like, yo, look at look, we got you something. Yo, they're like, don't worry. Even though you didn't see it, you see it now. We're gonna work with you to transmute that. Let's turn that disappointment into a way for you to come back home to yourself. Okay? For you to get disciplined now. Now you're getting disciplined now. Okay? Now you can start to see the truth. Now you can begin to free yourself. You see what I'm saying? With the high priestess bag. Okay? Now you're going to be going toward really and truly using your intuition in the proper manner. Then you got the King of Pentacles here. Again, this is a firm foundation from that tower energy, the epiphanies and eclipses and everything. It's blue moon energy, right? Then now you're going to be in your rightful place again. Look, because you answering the call. Could be also a reconciliation with a King of Pentacles type firm foundation, like mature. Like King of Pentacles is like mature type of energy. Because for a Knight of Pentacles, like the Knight of Pentacles is like the most mature out of all the knights. Because everyone talks about the Knight of Cups is a player, wants to run. The Knight of Wands, just runs around town. The player, the Knight of Swords is immature, just says, undiplomatic, just says whatever they want. When you progress into the Knight of Pentacles, progresses into the King of Pentacles. That's maturity. Now you're healing. Oh, that's so deep. Ooh. We got the Ace of Wands here. Look. Your guys are going to be watching you. That's what I'm getting with this Knight of Cups, though. I'm getting like your guides now are going to be watching for the progression and for the growth in you. To see the difference, to see how you move differently, how you begin to think differently, how you process the information differently, how you react to the information that's being shown to you in a different manner. And that's how good news is going to be coming into you. You see what I'm saying? Look, benefactor energy, people wanting to work with you. Then you begin to magnetize certain things. Then you begin to leave that emotional state of thinking that you can't have what is destined to you because you're just, your mind was skewed. Look, Wheel of Fortune. That wheel is going to be turning. All right? You could never be left out. Your guides and spirit team would never leave you out. Even though, for a while, you were spooked out. You got spooked out. When they first was giving you these opportunities, you were spooked out. And that's how your mind is going to recover. Wow, we got the Queen of Wands. This is so beautiful. The discipline is going to have you radiating. I'm getting. Discipline is going to have you radiating. Y'all, I could go on and on. I could do the whole deck and tell the story. Who's in the building? What's going on? I haven't heard anybody. Are y'all able to comment? Or is this all trolls? What's happening? Who's here? How y'all doing? How was your Monday? The moon day? Lunes? What psychic revelations did you catch on to today? Are you feeling the energy of this full moon? Or are these personal truths being revealed to you? Has your thinking changed in the past couple of days? Are y'all able to comment? Can somebody tell me if you're able to comment in the chat? Can somebody give me an emoji? Can I get a purple heart and an emoji in the chat? So I can know that these are not bots. And I'm going once, going twice. I think I'm going 3 times. It's all right, because my body of work is here and it speaks for itself. So with that, everybody, I think the family will see it on the playback. I appreciate y'all. Happy Moon Day. We're going to be talking. We're going to, continue to process this information as we get closer into the energy of this Pisces full moon. And just happy journeying into your mind. And with that, I appreciate y'all, and I'm going to see y'all in check-in. Peace.